All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we'll bring you back-to-back update and information as it is hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, what are you waiting for? Kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you go be the first. We'll collect them as it be. For the land of the indigenous people of Biafra, na Wahala promise na in there happen there as it be. As the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile don't want the people where we see the day for, but they say make everybody make everybody baluda una self. They say anywhere where you dey, make you find means where we say you go defend yourself. Now the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, now in they talk this one because as it be. The things where we say they happen for the obodo now don't they plenty. The other day for Benue State, now where they have big clash between the mix-up thieves and the Fulani gangs and the other gang, there was a big clash there. And when this information go to the notice of the Prime Minister, he said, let the Biafrans be ready to defend themselves because the worst is coming. Another thing is that this thing is happening, in Benue State has now become a gang issue, and even politicians and some of government parastatals knows that these things are happening, because if they don't know, I don't know where these Fulanis, these headers are getting all this ammunition from. And the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government has said, let everybody try to defend themselves. Meanwhile, a bill has been passed in the House of Assembly, the House of Senate, so that the citizens will be able to defend themselves. That's to legalize firearms. That's to say that you can equally go to the market and buy firearm, register it, pass through the processes. After the government has checkmate you, you have gone to hospital, they know that you don't have a criminal record, a psychological imbalance, and the rest of them. Then if you are able, if all these things are ascertained, you will be able to purchase your own personal firearm. And the House of Senate are bringing this thing up because of what is currently going on in Nigeria, where the issue of insecurity has become the order of the day. And the give or take is said that if a maruda, an intruder, is coming into your environment and he knows that you yourself are also armed, I think that intruder will be able to be careful without entering anyhow. And the House is looking at this particular bill to see if it can pass the third reading, so that it can be assented as a law, so that individuals will be able to purchase a firearm for themselves. But a lot of people are looking at the disadvantage of everybody having a firearm. A lot of people are of the opinion that if everybody have access to firearm, that it is going to be very deadly in Nigeria. Of course, you know that this is a black community. That's the suggestion of many people, where grief, envy, and a lot of things thrive. If you go to countries like South America, where these firearms are legalized, you find out that at the early stage there were a lot of rough things that happened during 1996, the days of Tupac and the rest of them, where a gang will have a war and they will decide to eliminate the other gang. Many people are suggesting that if this firearm of a team becomes the order of the day in Nigeria, that a lot of killings are going to take place. But the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Master Simon Ewanchukwu, is of the opinion that Biafrans, Ndi Igbo, rise up and defend themselves because of the current situation of insecurity and banditry in the country today. As it is, on another information breaking, government killed 5 police officers in Ebonyi State. As they happen for Ebonyi State, government don't send 5 police officers to early judgment for that Ebonyi State. You go see say wetin dey happen for the obodo now, e don dey too hot. If you look at what, you go understand that this issue of make everybody defend themselves is making sense. As it is in Ebonyi State, 5 police officers were killed in an early hours of Friday in Abakaliki, the Ebonyi State capital. According to sources in the area, the unfortunate incident occurred around 5 a.m. at Ebia Bridge along Hilltop/Nwoke Road. As it be, this one they happen for Ebonyi State, and recent things will be say it they happen for that side. You can see it that the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government in exile, Èkpá Nwanjoko, is actually making sense on a lot of things that are happening in this nation. Meanwhile, as it is, CBN don't make another move to see how best they can reduce the matters wey be say they happen to Naira. Make I carry you go to that information before I go talk wetin I want talk. The CBN is determined to find solutions to the Naira, and the last few weeks has made several decisions. The latest is the sale of government security targeting foreign investors as it seeks to boost liquidity in the FX market. Nigerian currency in the last 2 days has reversed its gain recorded in both the official and unofficial market. They say they want to invite investors. How can you invite investor when your country is not producing anything? This country, because of greediness, by now, Nigeria is not supposed to be using generator, but because of the greediness of some few individuals who are in this business and they want to be making the money for themselves, they have decided that some of these things, something like constant electricity, which is, is one of the simplest things that the government can provide for its citizens, have not even been provided in this obodo. As you see, this one they come from Channels Television. Troops destroy IPOB ESN Supreme Headquarters in Imo State. Na Channels TV, and then the report say troop don't go destroy IPOB/ESN headquarters in Imo State. This one for Imo State, it happen. I will still bring back that information. It don't share for Abao, where OT Alex don't set a geometric power supply for Abia State. As it is, the information latest where the reach us be say light the day for 24 hours for Abana as it be. Geometric, the NCC development program on electricity supply to Aba. Geometric Power Limited and Oshogbo Osun State-based National Control Center (NCC) have developed a timetable on how electricity will be supplied to all parts of Aba Ring First area in Abia State following the commissioning of the Aba Independent Power Project (IPP) by Vice President Kashim Shettima. Both parties reached the understanding following the visit of an NCC team last weekend to the 183 megawatts Aba Independent Power IPP and the inspection of its facilities the next day. The IPP include the 188 MN thermal plant located in Osisioma Industrial Layout of Aba and the Aba Power Electric Company set up to distribute power to the Aba Ring Fence area, which comprises 9 of the 7 local government areas in Abia State. Commercial electricity supply to the 9 local governments began yesterday. An engineer with the Transmission Company of Nigeria, TCN, who is conversant with the timetable, told our correspondent, but advised that his name be concealed in the media because he did not have the authority to speak to the press on this matter. It began with the release of 7 MW, and 7 MW will be added every week until the commissioning phase is over. With 7 MW injected into the system weekly, according to Isaac Ayodele, a former engineer with the Fund Power Holding Company (PHCN), who is now an energy consultant in Lagos, all 47 MW megawatts from the first General Electric turbine will be supplied to consumers by the end of this month. This will be double the quantum of electricity currently supplied in Aba to the ring-fence area by Niger Delta Power Holdings Company, which has been just 25 megawatts for months. Ayodele continued, by the end of April, power outage will be a thing of the past in all the 9 local government areas of Abia State serviced by Aba Power, Nigeria's 17th electricity distribution company and the newest. The Geometric Power leadership has explained that the 47 megawatts was from the third GE turbine will be sent to the national grid, since Aba and its environs may not absorb more than 94 megawatts right now. There are indications, however, that the Southeast governors will press that the excess 47 mm be sold to the Enugu Electricity Distribution Company for use in the 5 southeastern states. A source at the Southeast Governors Forum in Enugu who pleaded for anonymity told journalists, "We are finalizing discussion on this matter." This one and the matter will be say it happen concerning the distribution of electricity. As onye mekwanụ nke ọma sigwa na o mere nke ọma, onye mee nke ọjọọ sigwa na o mere nke ọjọọ. As it be, OT, you dey do well for Abia State. We are still looking forward to see other things that you are going to do for the people of Abia State in order to maka na ndị be anyị si na-eme gịnị na anyụsị nsị akapeli ọnụ ome gịnị ọbụla otolo. If the government will be able to give out electricity and good road to these people, to the people of the Biafra, I believe that every other thing goes solve. Make I wind up here. Thank you for listening. God bless you.